Coming to think of Nepal, I think Nepal has not done badly. We've had a woman president recently. Our parliament was led by a woman recently, not too long ago, Unsari Gharti Magar. Our Supreme Court was led by a woman, Sushila Karki. Many of our organizations, business organizations, have been led by women. The list is long. And at the global front, too, the Walmart is led by women, which is a $62 billion company. Women has demonstrated their ability to lead in developed countries as well as in developing countries like Nepal. You'll be very interested to get some interesting statistics about where we are getting in terms of our political journey, where women are involved. According to the latest census, we have 200 members of parliament, both members of parliament in House of Representatives as well as in the provincial assemblies, which accounts for 40% of the representation, more than 33%, which is prescribed by the Constitution. 88%, according to the Asia Foundation report, 88% of the women who are active in the local development work, they are involved in some profession or the other. Only 12% are housewives. That's the nature of the transformation that is taking place. Nepal hopes to reach the number of 42% of participation of women in the national parliament. 21st century has brought new opportunities and challenges, I wish to quote, for women leaders. To thrive in this new era, women must adopt a fresh approach to leadership that takes into account the unique social, cultural, and economic changes of the time. Here are some key aspects of a new approach to women's leadership. One is authenticity. In the past, women leaders have been expected to conform to masculine models of leadership. However, studies have shown that women are true to themselves, in other words, honest and sincere, and lead from their strength and tend to be more effective. Authenticity involves acknowledging your vulnerabilities, sharing your experiences, and being honest to your team. A great team builder, someone who can take the team along, and I've seen this, I've experienced it in my whole life. Empathy. Empathy is the critical skill for leaders, particularly in today's world where social and cultural diversity is increasing. Women leaders can leverage their natural ability to empathize with others to create a more inclusive and supportive workplace. Women power should be underestimated. I think we are proud in our own country. We have a great emergence of women power across all spectrum, ranging from politics to social side and business. Out of a census, according to a census that was done recently, out of 900,000 businesses that have been registered, 300,000 businesses are owned by women, which is 33%, and not bad. What is missing, however, Mr. Prime Minister, is a due representation in cabinet, due representation in important positions in the government, due representation in the bureaucracy, due representation in the planning commission. We still suffer, despite all these data, we suffer with the mindset that one woman should be included to fill in the gap, to just tick the box. I think that has to go away. I think we, as much as we talk in these forums to give more than equal rights, because they are different, they are complementary, they are stronger, they are cohesive, we need to also give them that particular advantage.
The government of Nepal is committed to focusing on programs that helps enable women's leadership and promote greater economic participation through allocation of sufficient budget and resources. It is of utmost importance that women take one more leadership role in different sectors, from politics to business, healthcare to education, climate change to public service and governance. When we have more women in leadership position, we will be able to create an equal and just society. The state needs to seriously examine whether the level of investment in women and girls is adequate. Women's power is the power of creation. It is the foundation of creativity, culture, and solidarity. Investment in girls and women should be seen as an investment for the future, for development and prosperity, for a just, peaceful, and inclusive society. Our country has very capable women, and it is important that we all work to strengthen women's political participation and decision-making power. As our Binod Chaudhary has just mentioned about the representation in the cabinet and other decision-making institutions, I am trying my best to create that atmosphere. I want to be confident. It is true that women's enhanced participation in politics and policy helps drive change. Their role is critical in transforming society in many ways. We are committed to ensure greater female representation in key positions in overall governance structure in the country. As has already been mentioned, that our constitution has guaranteed minimum 33% of women's participation in federal and provincial parliament. Today, women's representation is more than 41% at local level. Our achievement in this field stands tall and could serve as an encouraging example for other countries. Beyond political domain, we are committed to empowering women economically, socially, and culturally. Access of women to productive resource, credit, technology, and market will bring transformative outcome in their lifestyle. I wish to take this opportunity to encourage more women to work toward taking on leadership role, not just when it is offered to them, but to demand for it with full confidence, exhibiting their capabilities. I also feel proud the President, Speaker of the Parliament, and Chief Justice all were women. It is just like a coincidence, but not exactly the coincidence. I have the opportunity to lead all this process to create that atmosphere.
you.